The enslavement and overall persecution of Black people has enriched our country and created disparities in income, wealth, and education.
I'm one of them people in the city of Detroit that's absolutely not afraid to talk Black in this city and across the country, really, and especially when it comes to what's owed to us in reparations. I feel like if we really think about it, and this is what I try to get, some of the younger generations to kind of understand when it comes to this country and when it comes to the foundation of America. I try to put it into perspective of generations, right? So let's say that they utilize the standard of a full generation as 30 years, right? So we take, 1492 all the way until 1865 when the 13th Amendment was passed that was supposed to abolish slavery, but we all know how that went for another 100 years. But I want to put this into perspective for everybody, for white people, for Black people, to understand why there's such a huge wealth gap in our community. From 1492 to 1865, that's 12 and a half generations of wealth building in this country off of free Black labor for 12 and a half generations. So that's 12 and a half grandfathers, 12 and a half fathers passing down generational wealth to their people while we're working for free. We built this country for free. The White House we built for free. Everything that y'all see in this country of status and symbolization was built on the backs of free labor by slaves in this country. So reparations is always on the table. There were communities being built like Black Wall Street, Black Bottom here in the city of Detroit that was tumbled over and burnt and tore down by white folks, even when we tried to get a leg up. So what I'm telling y'all today is we stand here at 2023, which is almost 20 generations of wealth building for white people in this country. And I want y'all to understand this. In this country, for us, it's only technically been 59 years since the Civil Rights Act. That's not even a whole 2 generations of wealth building. So what I really want to put into perspective is the understanding of how we get all of these rich billionaires that don't look like us, that's coming to our cities and our communities, that's building, and they got a leg up and we get pennies and crumbs. That's been by design. It's not because we not capable. It's not because we not able. We the same people who built the pyramids. So we are very well capable. And even for us to be here standing today after all that we have been through, and I applaud everybody up here, for taking a stance on reparations, because it's something that's very serious and it's something that has to happen. So from us, my organization, New Era Detroit, we stand behind y'all 110 toes down, and we are looking forward to see what we can do moving on as far as the next generations to come. Because when you got 16 plus generations with a leg up, of course we're going to be in a situation, but we owe, flat out. And ain't nothing to talk about. We owe. Let's figure out how we're going to make this right, and let's get it together. You already know.